We are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and it will begin things at the 25. Watson on first down. It's all in by Brandon Cooks. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. On first down, Watson. He'll run him. And taking it across midfield and inside 45. Opted to run for it. The decision to go with picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
You know, it's not just all athleticism for defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them. Understood the play call and stacked it up and stumped the run.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a Watson dancing to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost him. It's picked up by the Texans. Here comes the Tennessee offense, and you see Ryan Tannehill leading them out.
Wide receiver before becoming the starting quarterback at Texas A&M. And also took his studies pretty seriously as well. He was a college major at Texas A&M. Planned to become an orthopedic surgeon. But being the 8th pick in the NFL draft, that paid just a little bit better.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They keep it with Henry on first down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Typically, we think it's the stronger safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage against traffic. But in this case, another free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down. Running from the gun with Henry. They were free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Getting 3 on first down. They'll set up in second and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans 36. And again, 5 down the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short. And third down coming up. That's a really nice job in picking up the run. It's protecting it.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And last time, not only the turnover, but they turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, bump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take
plate. Brings up 3rd and 4. Now Watson from the gun on 3rd down. Finding things complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now a first down throw, Watson. It's going left side by Coates. And one down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big gain that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First down at the 20. First down right here for Johnson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
That's something that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. There's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big run there, 29 yards in the first. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33. First down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. We'll get about 6 yards there. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Derrick Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and we'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A solid pick on the 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. This will be caught just inside the 10. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Corey Davis there to make the grab. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And he'll bang that one through. So this drive spans 7 plays. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. And now out comes Houston. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He finds his target, Fuller. And is going to have the Texans first down, and he's going to have about 20 here to get 80 yards there on 32.
There's actually zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Watson looks to throw again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Third down and 12 yards to go. Throwing on third down, Watson. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around. Because of what you just said, not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. He always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 yards offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, we'll just take the knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And a white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half.
Come on, baby, we got to do our job.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Watson going deep here for Stills. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. So we reach halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Texans, nothing.
The Titans hold the lead, and they get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. The lead line. They'll get it down inside the 30 at the 27. Return. The Titans take over first down. Corey Davis and the rest of his offense. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are attacking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring it right now. And it's opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? When everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They'll run with him. The That's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Bernard Greg McKinney.
And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, it's a lot to bring down.
This is Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was contact near the line of scrimmage. He was so good up front. He often got to the second level pretty easily. And he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Now it's Henry. About 5 yards down to 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in. You see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense can look at time.
Last thing they had, he will score. Touchdown. His 2nd touchdown.
That's enough.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone got their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially just want to slam the quarterback. They kind of just themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown in the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one up. The Texans offense ready to go here for the next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly,
Now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by the safety, Kenneth Cole.
this has been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you get to the over 5 times in a game, your chances are going to have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
What?
So 1st and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start getting into the 2nd blowout here. They won't go down. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there to move the chains as well. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Henry. Just a few yards shy to go on the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Try to punch it in with Henry. And in zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the interception by the Titans leads to a touchdown.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all my good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And I just said clicking.
Yes, you did, but it's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense is trying to slow them down. He's in a pair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10. at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind the Texans don't get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Humphries now to return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
Over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big
Derrick Henry all alone. 20. Touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, 61 yards. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. Are you talking about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together? This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
32-yard line.
Looking to throw again.
I've been eating different things lately for
Forced
like,
out to his left.
Thursday, I think. It's Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days.
Yeah, so that's what my son is today or tomorrow. So what? So my son. It's Thursday.
From the gun, here's Watson.
It's a Friday, so that even if you go to
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second
so
and
they like finish it
the
regardless.
50-yard line.
Make sure that.
He finished the first one today, this morning. I'll take some and...
From the 50, it's Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Bowles.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So from the first time he finished, I would grab
First down, it's Watson.
Yeah.
Screen play, Johnson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
So I got so scared. I thought fucking in the house. It looks like my dad's house.
Screen is complete. 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let her turn it. That's back to
Safe to
the
say
stuff.
defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays in order to move it.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. 32-yard line. To the air yet again. Watson sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. 4 yards. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up first and 10 at the 16. The 16-yard line. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Yeah, you could get over and have to live with your ass.
To
Yes,
throw
sir.
again. Watson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
No,
Brandon
no,
couldn't
no,
still
no,
see
no.
where he was going after. And it's third down.
Third down and 10.
Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught
No.
inside the 5.
No, voy a
And the
papá,
Texans
no
are
me
going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. Again, it's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to
You know,
continue
that's
to
like
try
something
anything they
like
can. They're still working at
Go
it,
for
even
real.
if this one feels like a lost cause.
And this is caught. Well, they can run back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down good.
Bro, man, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling.
Too little, too late, but
I
no
see
zero.
who's at the park, leaving. So there's no park. You came here, I'm putting over there.
Not very nice, is it?
No.
But they had
So this is the highway, and it's 95. Kevin was going. But he was over down those, so I'm trying to catch up. Also, I thought I had to
Here's Khalif Raymond to
go finish
return.
the climate. So I had to take all the way as long as to go outside.
He stopped just
Come
shy
on,
of the 30-yard
because
line.
I'm like, you're gonna meet up at the block? He's like, yeah. I went to the gas.
Their
The
own
Titans
And
are
I'm
set
here. I'm
to
like,
begin the
what am I
drive.
doing? I'm like, oh, really? Okay. So I'm like, I can't find the park. Because then the park came together because those are like crying in the flower like this.
That's one of the great questions
So I was
in
trying to
the
park
NFL,
there, but I couldn't park
because
like
I'm
there.
just going to tell you,
So I think if I think I'm following it, he's going around. I'm like, why is he going? So I'm trying to catch up and I was telling him to people stop. Like I said, moving, like, oh, okay. So I'm like, you probably just go black with that. So we got following the GPS telling to go that way to go back the whole round. But then technically it's right here. So I'm like, okay, I'm just take this one to see if it's there. So I took it and he's right there. I put it right behind Ken's car. Ken's like,
worried and concerned about
I took the black real quick. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm behind you. Because I was like, oh shit. You know, there, you know.
It's just their first. They've got 2
And
more
then-
years here in the final stages.
Oh, well, the
Tannehill on third down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals.
this is long since
after
over, and some might
that,
see this as overkill, but remember,
some guy was
this is a
telling
team
me,
that puts on the
what was it,
Hawkins to lunch
Casper?
pail and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60
Casper.
minutes. That's exactly
What
how
was
they're
it that
playing this
Kevin
one out.
went to the turn?
This one was over a while ago as they
What's
just
the- what was the
held
part
on
that
to their
Kevin
big
was
lead.
return?
Just a 4-play drive that time. And
It was
ends
a
with a
part
Tennessee
for the
score.
Texans, yeah.
Set to kick off.
Yeah, that. And we
Now
played for
Joseph
$5.
tees it up to kick
They
off
also
following the
did
touchdown.
what, $5, and I don't know who else did $5.
Takes this about 5 yards
So
deep.
he went and got it.
Carter
That he can go
deciding
return
not
to
to bring
Lebanon.
this one out. The
And
Texans offense
so
ready
he
to
never
go
moved
here
up
for
or
their next
whatever.
drive. Let's just be frank.
Or like it
They're
doesn't work,
playing
and it doesn't work back. That money just hurt me. Take it from
That's
them.
all that's left, because victory,
So he went to
But I think the wall's
the
out.
total because he returned at Mingo of it.
That might be tight.
Kevin never returned it. But he,
Actually,
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout.
the only one was that was it.
Recovered by Tennessee.
A first down carry for Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Today's
But yeah, man.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that many points. They're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an
Well,
offensive coordinator, you
he
still
won
think you can
this
do anything
off
wrong.
our
Whenever you call a run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That's what I said. No. Stop.
okay.
Look at that.